Hello and a very good day everyone. In this particular video, I will actually share about budget versus actual, which is the variance analysis. Normally when you talk about companies, whether it's Apple, Samsung, Huawei, 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Petronas, every company in this world, they will have a budget data, a database built on budget and also versus actual. The purpose is being because they want to actually understand or perform the variance analysis. Maybe they want to see what is underspent, what is overspent, and how they can actually manage the budget in the future accordingly. So let's get started. So today in this particular file, you notice we do have a budget data whereby we do have the date, we do have the cost center, we do have the department, we do have the cost elements, we do have expenses, expense category, budget allocated year to date, budget full year, and actual amount incurred year to date. So if you look carefully, what we need to do is we need to actually calculate the variance analysis report, whereby we want to compare the actual amount against the budget allocated year to date. The purpose is because we want to actually compare the budget allocated and the actual amount to get the variance, and we want to see whether it's underspent, overspent, and we want to know about the budget utilization, how much we spend. This budget report is actually as of 28 February. That means the data is as of January, February. So what I want to do is I want to do some variance. So let's get started. First thing is I put my cursor over here and I press Ctrl A. When you press Ctrl A, what happens is it will highlight the entire table. Then you go to insert, you click pivot table, a box will appear. Satu kotak akan keluar, a box will appear, you just press OK. So when you press OK, automatically it will go to a new worksheet. Now, what I want to do is I want to know the underspent, overspent among the departments. So I take the departments. We have the list of departments. Then I take the budget allocated YTD. YTD means year to date. That means from like just say January 1st up to 11 July. But in this case, the report is from January, February. So budget allocated year to date, actual amount incurred year to date. So from here we can see, okay, this is 3294, this is 329. So we can see the comparison. Next, what I want to do is I'll go to this field item set and then I'll click calculate field. What I want to do is I want to find the variance. We can do a simple, minus, but I will use the insert calculate field. And what I want to do is the budget allocated minus the actual amount incurred. And then I just press add. And then I press OK. So we do have this variance amount. I'll do one more time to know the budget utilization. Field item set, calculate field. Over here I'll do is budget utilization full year. And this will be in the form of percentage. So what divided by what? We have the actual amount. So I will select the actual amount. I click insert and then backslash. So actual amount, it will divide with the budget full year. Why? We actually want to know how much we already utilized, how much budget is left. So I click here insert and I press add and then I press OK. So you will see here in the form of decimal places. So I right click, I go to number format and I choose percentage. 2 decimal places, press OK. So we can see, okay, in this budget for the budget full year, how much is being utilized. So we notice that 15% is utilized, 16% is utilized. Then from there we can do a pro rate. That means until the year end, how much will be used. So I'll do one more time. Field item set, calculate field. So we want to do the year end utilization. This is the expected year end utilization. Year end. So what I'll do is I'll just select the budget utilization full year and we want to divide by 2 because this report is of January, February. So January, February is how many months? 2 months. So divide 2 and then times with, okay, in 1 year we have about 12 months from January to December. So 12 months. I press add and then I press OK. And just like that, we will have the data. So from here, your manager can see, okay, so for accounting and finance, they will utilize about 99% of the budget. This is the expected. And the chairman office is exceeded the budget. So what we can do is, okay, so first thing is we want to see the year-to-date variance. So I'm going to put here, year-to-date variance equal, so B4 minus with C4. So we want to see the year 3281, but what I want to know is if just say this is more than 0, it means it is underspent. If just say this is less than 0, it means it is overspent. So we can do this equal if D4 greater than 0 If greater than 0 means it is underspent. Otherwise, it is overspent. And then just like that, I'll just drag down, and we notice that for the full year, the entire department, it is underspent. Only certain department is overspent. Okay, and then after that, I'll just do one more time. This is the expected full year-end variance. So what we can do is we can see which department is the issue or not. So I'll just put equal if F4 more than 1, then it is overspent. Otherwise, or budget burst. Maybe sometimes they use the word budget burst. Otherwise, it is within budget. There you go. And I drag down. There it is. So we can see which is the budget burst and so on. So normally, what you can see here is every companies, they will have a budget. Whether it's Petronas, 𝗔𝗂𝗃𝗃, Telecom, Apple, even Google, Samsung, 𝗪𝗵𝘁, they will have a detailed database regarding the budget and actual. So as an accountant, as a finance officer, we need to do the comparison between the budget and also the actual amount. Of course, this one, what I'll do is I'll just press right click, number format, and I'll just put accounting. No simple, press OK. I'll do the same thing as well. So right click and then number format, and go to accounting and no simple. So in this case, if you notice carefully, what happened is we do have accounting data, we have budget allocated year to date, we have actual amount incurred year to date, variance, budget utilization full year, budget, the expected year and utilization, this and that. So what if you want to do is just say you want to share to your manager, but you want to amend the cosmetic. So I'll do what? I'll just remove the sum of, Ctrl-H. Ctrl-H is replace, sum of, and then after that I put replacement. So there you go. And if just say you don't want this coloring, what you can do is go to design, you can choose any coloring you want, maybe something like this, this will scan anything you want, and then I'll just make it center. Okay, and I'll just copy this. Alright, there you go. So what you're looking right now is this is a budget data whereby we do have like accounting and finance. What we understand is this is underspent within the budget. Meanwhile, like departments like chairman office, departments like IT department, they are overspent. And of course, if just say your manager wants to sort the data, what you can do is you can right click, you can sort maybe from the largest to smallest. So we can actually understand, okay, corporate affairs is doing well because it is underspent, but in some cases, some company, they prefer the budget to be fully utilized. That means like almost 100%. So in this case, the manager will have a concern, like why there's a 6% not utilized and so on. So this is how you can actually understand a budget preparation data.